Hello there, welcome back to the Franknut Sewing Machines YouTube channel. We're in the main shop today and we're going to have a look at the new Janome AirThreading Overlocker. This is the AirThread 2000D Professional. This is the first AirThreading overlocker from Janome, and it's a really exciting addition to the overlocker market in general. So we're going to get it out the box and have a go, thread it up and show you its whooshy technology. So get it open. See exactly what accessories it comes with as well, and everything like that. What you can expect. And very helpful, an instruction manual. We've also got a DVD in there as well, which for threading up overlockers is really, really useful. But actually with the air threading on this one, it makes it really super simple. Dust cover for when you're storing it, when you're not using, and of course the foot control, which we're going to need in a moment. I've also got this waste tray, catching all of your bits, we'll see how that fits on, and the accessory box too. So included in that, everything you'd really need from an overlocker, really, overlocker accessories, the spool caps, spool nets as well for tricky threads, brush, tweezers, little tools for doing up your nuts and bolts for your blades, I assume there. Yep, a spare blade as well, spare up a knife, very useful. Oil and a little needle threader as well, that looks handy. Oh no, a needle inserter, very nice. Okay, perfect. Well, a set of needles to get you started and some oil as well. Let's grab that bit. So that's all in a neat little box. And then in here we've got the machine. Oh, lovely. There we go. So it's probably slightly larger than other overlockers from Janome at the moment. Let's just remove that section there, keep that for storage. So we've got the telescopic thread guide, which is already built in, and inside the air threading capabilities. Now I've never threaded one of these up before, so we're going to grab some threads and do a little quick demo on how to get it all threaded up for you. And obviously, seeing as I've never done it before, it'll prove to you just how simple it is with the air threading. So yeah, I'm just going to go grab some threads. So I just grabbed a set of overlocker threads here. We've got these little starter cones which will do the job. Just really to show off the air threading in this model now. So we're just going to start off threading it up and then show you how that air threader works, because it's with this section here with overlockers that people find most daunting and scary, if you like, because there's loads of different threads. Well, 4 threads. 2 of them are needles after all, which isn't that hard to do, but with this model we do actually have a needle threader as well, so all of that's alleviated. Let's just take out this protective paper there, but we'll thread the machine with the foot down. So we're then going to just follow the thread path for the first thread here. And then you've got a colour-coded system here, so it shows you it's the green, red, blue and orange ones which they all donate, which needle they are, which upper and lower looper they are. So this green one here, this is the lower looper. So I'm going to... first we need to line up the tubes, that's what we need to do. This is where you put the thread in, but we do need to line up the tubes first of all. So on the side wheel here, we've got a little marker, and we line it up with the marker that's on there, on this actual machine, and then flick the tubes over, and now we've actually locked the tubes into place, and so that's where the air threading is going to take place through the tubes that are now engaged. Okay, so once we've done our thread path down to there, then pop in, actually if I get a nice clean end, that's got a bit, there we go, into there. Kind of about an inch on other air threading overlockers you need, so I'm just doing the same on this one. You've got a knob here to flick between the two on which ports you're actually engaging, so I want to keep that one engaged at the moment. Lift up the lever here all the way to the top until it clicks, and then there we go, force it down, and that has forced through our thread onto the lower looper. Perfect. Let's bring that round to the front. So then we can do the second one as well. You can do these in any order on the air threading machines. You don't actually have to do them in a specific thread path because you've got the option, because you've got the air threading. Pop that in. And again, lift that all the way up. Oh, schoolboy error. Didn't engage that one. There we go. Ah, lovely. There we go. Perfect. So both of those threads to the back. Actually, it would be helpful if I turned it on, then we could have a look at the, there we go, we've got the lighting on there as well for the needles now. So needles just the same at the beginning. Yep, so it's just straight across and then up into that bit. They're all slightly different overlockers. So I'm going to do the right hand needle first. So the lever here, you can select the right or the left hand, you just push it along. So you want the right one engaged first of all, which is that way. Bring that lever down. And this is like the sewing machine needle threaders. There we go. So instead of having to force that end through, it just makes a loop out the back by bringing a little wire through. But we'll do that again on the left-hand needle as well. Ooh. Okay. So now we're going to do the pull it to the left, push that down. Behind that little bit there, in front, and oh, the lever's at the side here, I keep thinking it's that one, and then it makes the loop out the back. Lovely. And then with the tweezers actually included in your pack, makes it much easier to grab any threads, because we want all of those threads then to be towards the back. Lift up the foot and put them all underneath there, and then that should be ready to sew. So they've got them all set on 3, so we could just do a quick little test on something. What have we got here? We did have a bit of fabric, let me just grab a piece. There we go, as if by magic. So before you actually start off, you do have to disengage the air threading system, so you just have to swing that around to the left, the dial that the lever that put the tubes together, and you'll be able to see your threads there. So we can then shut up the door. We can even put our waste bin on as well. I'll show you how this attaches. That should clip on into there. That's quite nice actually, it's quite low level. Some of them are quite high, but that means it's just going to catch everything that's falling. And then test out the 4-thread overlock, because that's what we've got this set up to as normal. Everything's on a standard setting. Oh, that's a nice smooth action. Lovely overlock, perfect. Great stuff. We look forward to putting it through its paces, and if you want to come and have a demonstration, have a look for yourself, you're more than welcome to. Now we've got it out the box finally. It's been sitting there for a few days, but yeah, very impressive so far. So this is the first air threading overlocker that from Janome, and now available. And so check it out on the website, come see it in store, and let us know what you think. We think it's pretty good so far. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's anything in particular you want to know, then don't forget to put in the comments below. Bye for now.